on the table here. So George the Giant. What a great name! I love it. So that's your second sword. Obviously, this was the first one you started. So we just got show us about this.
Sword.
Oh, I recognise that sword. Isn't it from?
Well, this sword we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do what's called the drop, which means I will once again place the blade at the back of my throat. I will then, carefully controlling my esophagus, allow the blade to drop. At that point, I will fold my body in half. I will turn and ask you to place your hand on the handle.
Nobody starts in on this.
Okay. Place your hand on the handle and slowly slide the blade from my body.
Is there any way I'm going to cause danger to you?
It could be.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple of rules.
Yes. Yeah. I like rules.
Don't do this.
I'll do my best not to.
Don't do this. Just nice and slow.
Can we also tell everyone, don't try this at home?
Yeah. Once again, just to reiterate on my further point, this is serious stuff. This is dangerous. There is no, I promise you now, there are no gimmicks in any way, shape or form. Johnny has trained for this for years. It's a solid steel blade, and I promise you it is. And please, please, please do not try this at home. Sorry, Ollie, what's that?
Get everyone to like and share this.
Yeah, because this is pretty special. So obviously Ollie didn't get the memo. Ollie, just show us what you're wearing today. Oh. Let me just take the camera. So Ollie didn't get the memo that it was all blue today. Yeah. Ollie's going to Hawaii for a day. But you look good.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Okay, so back to the serious business. This is it. This is Sword Swallowing with Mr. Johnny Strange, and I'm going to put down the microphone. So I want to use both hands. Okay. Right, so just...
Can we just recap quickly as well?
Yeah, once again, just while Johnny's lubing the palate. Come on, you must have a dodgy diet. So my name is Pee Wee Wiggins. We're live from Blackpool Town. We're in the north of England, and this is Johnny Strange. We are on Facebook Live, and the date is, it's the 5th today. It's the 5th. It's the 5th today. Isn't it 5th? I don't know, because your birthday's the 6th. So it's the 5th today, 5th of December, and Mr. Johnny Strange is showing us exactly, well, just a few of the nuggets of what John has up his sleeve, and this is Sword Swallowing, and I'm part of this, so I'm going to put the microphone down. Good luck. Once again, like, share, any questions you have, if you'd like to ask Johnny, please pop them in the comments box below. I'll be back in just a tingle. Wow. Wow. And then we go for the drop. Wow.
There it is.
Wow. Bravo. Wow. And where do we got down to there? Well, that's obviously in your belly.
Yeah. So this is...
That's from the inside.
That's breakfast.
Wow.
That's my insides.
And let's just show how far that went down to just on the outside.
It's about here. It's not the longest blade I own.
Okay, it is the longest blade you own? It's not. Oh, how long?
Well, up to 2 feet is the longest blade that I've got.
2 feet is long blade. Oh, 2 feet is the longest blade you've got.
Yeah, but this one's kind of nice because I can do the drop with it. It's not too heavy. Obviously, if it's too heavy, it'll sort of smash your teeth. So it's always nice to not lose your teeth.
Yeah, I find that a bonus here and there. Have you ever, I mean, perhaps, let's just say you had a chicken curry, you've done the sword swallowing, you've come up with a nugget of chicken on there. Has that ever happened?
No, that's never like a kebab or yeah. No, that's never happened.
What else is there?
So what else have we got? So we've done the swords, we can always touch upon them a little bit later on. Obviously we've got a drill or...
we actually have this.
Okay, so if you ever think about taking up a little bit of DIY, we've got a little question here before we go into
Josh.
This is from Josh. Thank you, Josh Cox. How do you prepare the body and mind for such talent? Happy early birthday. Thanks, Josh.
Thank you.
So how do you prepare the body and mind?
For sword swallowing?
Yes.
It's just a lot of practice. I mean, it's conditioning your esophagus, conditioning your your gag reflex and your stomach, and just a lot of practice. It's very difficult to explain. It's a very strange sensation, and there's a lot happening but once you sort of get your head around it and you can sort of break it down and go with it, and yeah, very difficult question to answer actually, yeah.
But a great question, Josh. And speaking of just getting your head round it, let's segue into this one.
Like
okay, so thank you very much. I'll be here all day. Thank you. So we've got some more questions coming in, but just before we do, oh, hang on. What did you feel? Yeah, let's just touch. What did it feel like the first time you put the sword down your throat? So just talk us through that process just quickly.
So the first time I actually managed to swallow the sword all the way, it was, well, I mean, I've been trying for 3 years, so it was, you know, a big sort of sigh of relief, because believe it or not, even if someone wanted to sword swallow, they might not be able to. Everybody's slightly different, everybody's organs are in a slightly different place, and your esophagus isn't a perfect straight line. So it was kind of a big relief that I spent all this time practicing and learning how to do something that I might actually not be able to do, like physically. So yeah, it was great. Also, it sort of dawned on me that the feeling, the sensation that you get is, I can only describe as if you've ever swallowed, like if you ever drank some really ice cold water and you can feel it go all the way down. That's what the blade feels like. It's really bizarre, really strange.
Wow.
Yeah.
But once again, just Johnny is a professional. He's been trained. He's trained all his body. So we're just going to move into something completely different. Thank you for your question on the sword swallowing. Keep coming in. And as I said, if we can get through chances, you're going to be prepared to be grossed out. Get ready to share. Get ready for questions. What have we got? Well, what have we got here to start off with?
Well, this is a classic sideshow stunt. This is called the human blockhead. What we have is a solid steel nail and a hammer. And I'm about to hammer this nail into the center of my skull.
He is. I promise you. Okay. Oh, I feel sick. Okay. Oh, no. Right. I didn't see that one in rehearsal. Okay.
Now, the center of the skull is actually right here.
Oh. This is real. I promise you. That nail is solid.
There we go. That's how you hammer a nail into your face. And if you wonder what it feels like, it kind of feels like you're being punched in the head from the inside out.
Wow, how appealing. I may try this. No, I won't, because I'm not trying this at home. Are you okay to talk while it's there?
Yeah.
Please help me with questions quick. What made you try this? Let's go with that one first.
Well, this is a classic. This has been around forever.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Words are failing me at this precise moment in time. We've got just some lovely expressions just coming in. Oh.
What I do, for me, it's still chainsaw dribbling. It's still chainsaw dribbling. It doesn't matter how often I do it, how many times I do it. It's still really scary because it's real. You really can, lose a hand, lose some fingers, and things like that. Yeah, it's something you only get wrong once.
Yeah, I'm sure, or 10 times. Okay, so do you eat before sword swallowing? One last question. No eating.
I don't eat at all before sword swallowing.
How many hours before?
So a rule of thumb is an hour, but I tend not to. All day until afterwards.
Wow. Okay. Right. Let's do this. Let's get this over and done with. So we've done the nailing through the centre of the brain. We're now going to be drilling through the centre of the brain. Please, please, please do not try this at home. I can't emphasise this enough. Good luck. Here we go. Oh, I feel
Little
sick.
lick for luck.
Lick for luck. Do not try this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh.
You're looking at me like I'm mental. You're looking at me
Was
like
it
I'm
not?
mental. No. Here we
Could
go.
that have got? Ooh.
Here we go.
Okay. Lindsay's having having kittens at the moment. Oh.
Wait,
Don't say you.
It's stuck. it's stuck. Luckily, there's a button, just here, for this exact situation. Here we go, reversing back out.
Did you say it's stuck?
Yeah, here we go, reverse out. And in.
Oh.
Wow, bravo. You should see cameraman Ollie's face. He's like,
Oh my
okay.
God.
Right, this, I'm just really looking at that when it came out. Wow. So the questions that